Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of AP Bassin'. It's me, the intern. We got Spencer in the car over there driving us around. And today we are fishing Disney's boardwalk. Let's go. There's a security guard over here who keeps eyeing us. Should we go ask him if we can fish here?
Yeah, let's go ask him.
Let's go. Let's go. You know where we can fish around here? Okay. Alright, thank you.
Thank you. So it looks like we can't fish at the Disney ponds. We don't follow our rules.
Let's go!
I feel like I'm 15 again.
I feel like I'm drinking.
Well, one, I'm in Disney World, but two, we're sneaking into stuff. I haven't snuck into anything for a while.
Sneaking into private property. I feel like I'm like, I don't know.
Anything here, then we'll move over there.
You're a big Disney guy,
Did you say once we don't catch anything here?
No, I said once we're done catching fish here, then we're gonna go that way.
No, you said when we don't catch fish here. I don't trust
Never
you.
mind. I'm all freaked out.
My...
This is a spot that me and my best buddy just...
Okay, Cinco.
Okay, so we are fishing Walt Disney World like you guys saw in the intro. And we've got to be quiet, we've got to be stealthy. These are definitely ponds. We should not be fishing.
Well, that's always good. Thanks, Al. These are definitely ponds you should not be fishing. Sick. So I'm going with a little more of a traditional method with the Senko. And Marv and Al are throwing a frog. It's kind of weird. I was fishing the other day on the Great Lakes. That's where I live. In a peaceful, quiet setting where nobody's around. And all of a sudden I'm like in a resort setting where there's a lot of people. And we're not getting caught, so stay tuned. You won't be pissed.
Big fish. Big fish. Giant. All right, boys. This is what Disneyland fishing is all about. First fish of the day is a monster. Come here. Look at how he choked that frog. Oh yeah, nice Florida bass. It is good to get away from iCast for a little bit and get yourself a nice chunky 3-pounder. Look at that fish. Oh, it's been a while since I've been to this pond. I fished it when I was a kid, and it's good to see that there's still some nice fish in here. There's still some fish in here.
I just casted right by kind of where Alex just was, and I caught my first Florida bass on a frog. Look at that one. It's not very big, but it's my first Florida bass. Feeling accomplished right now. Hoping to catch one that's a little bigger than this, but you know, can't complain about a topwater frog in Disney World or Disneyland. Which one is it? Which one is it, Sobi?
I don't know.
Well, we're in Orlando. Whichever one that is, we're in Disney. All right, so we're gonna let this guy go. Beautiful Florida bass here. See you later, buddy. Slime time.
Fish on. Fish on. It's a little one. That was so... Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a bass. These Florida fish, they're so dark. Sometimes you think that it's like a gar or something, but it's actually a bass. I mean, they get the most sunlight on any bass I fish for, you know, in the world. So they get just such cool colors. Those are those colors I'm talking about. Just so crazy, so dark. This fish lives in the sun its whole life and destroyed a topwater. Just throwing a little froggy, 7.2 foot travel rod with 65-pound test braid. These fish are munching. Sorry. Well, we just got kicked out of the first spot. I knew that would happen. I didn't think it could happen that quick. We were only able to catch 3 bass, so that was fun. When I was a kid, I was a little bit smaller, I think, so I was able to not be seen. But we're gonna get out of here. I got a couple more spots, hopefully, that are still good. We've arrived at spot number 2.
Oh my gosh.
That was a 6-pounder.
Oh my gosh.
That was a 6-pounder.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that rod is a freaking noodle. Oh my god, that was a big... I was just casting in the middle of the little pond here, and that thing blew up right next to shore. Huge fish. My rod is super noodly, and took one jump and got off.
Marv isn't wearing a GoPro, but he was after he missed that fish, he was doing a lot of rolling around on the ground. I just wanted to let you guys know that.
That's
Something
upsetting,
that wasn't
Sobi.
captured.
That was a personal best right there.
I think it was your personal best.
Oh, that's a big, that's a giant. You gonna roll anything? Give him up. Should I go after him?
I don't know, he's stuck. He's stuck.
Get him, get him.
I got it.
Oh my gosh, giant. Guys, him up. Yeah, bring him over there. Oh my gosh. These are the fish we need for this video.
He's stuck. There he is. Oh yeah, bring him in. Dude, it's not that heavy a line. Don't pull too hard. You got him?
Yes! Holy cow, dude, look at this thing. That's a giant. Oh my gosh. That's giant. This
Second bite I had.
That's Spencer's fish. That fish is, dude, how long is that
I
thing?
don't know, it's got a huge head though. That's the second bite I had.
That'd be an 8-pounder all day long during the spawn.
Oh wow, that thing does have a big head. Sick. Thanks for the line, bud. All right, well, that is my first Florida, actually my second Florida fish. This fish would be so big in the spring. Look at the head on that thing. That thing is just old. It's old and gnarly. Look at that. Sick. Awesome. I'm gonna put him back and play with all our other Disney friends. See you, bud. That was sick. That fish hammered that thing. That was the second bite I had. So what we've been noticing is like under the bridges, every single bridge we fish is where we catch them. If it's not under a bridge, we don't really seem to get bit. So we're gonna just keep finding bridges. Oh, we got another wall down there, Al.
I know that wall looks sick.
How'd you catch it?
Senko. I didn't lose faith in the Senko. I caught one little 12-incher. The boys were kind of kicking my butt on that frog, and I stuck with the Senko, and she paid off.
All right, Spencer just caught that Maggie on a Senko, so I'm gonna rig up a Senko Texas rig, weightless, the big hook, that way I can cast it, and I'm going straight braid. I messed up my frogging rod, but that's all right. I'm so happy somebody got a big fish, even though Mav lost one, and we've literally been here for 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, so. We're gonna just keep on fishing. We got kicked out of the first spot. This is spot number 2. We might have time to go to spot number 3. Just don't want to keep the boys waiting, so. Throwing a sinker now.
That's not that big.
But that was huge.
That's not the one I lost earlier, but it's definitely bigger than the first one I caught. Still fishing the frog. AP's on a fluke, Spence is on a Senko. Spencer's caught a nice one. Mine's a little bit smaller than Spencer's, but you know, that's okay. I'm still having fun. Still in Disney World. Still
Yeah, how do you like your first trip to Disney World? Your first flight, your first trip to Disneyland?
Hey, so my first flight's great. This is my second bass in Florida. My first bass in Florida was awesome too. I'm loving my first trip to Disney World. This is everything I could have imagined. There's princesses walking around, there's bass jumping into my hand. So we're gonna let this guy go. Another beautiful dark fish from Florida. And I'm very thankful for him. See you later, buddy.
All right, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I ended up not catching a big one, but there's gonna be definitely some more pond hopping here in Orlando. It was a super fun day with my buddy Spence, my buddy Marv, Intern Marv. You guys know who he is. He's goofy. He loses big fish. At least I did. Spencer got the biggest, I got the second biggest, and Marv, you know, he lost the biggest.
Yeah, that was a big fish.
Good job, bud.
Thanks, man.
We'll catch you guys in another episode of AP Bass. And if you guys enjoyed Walt Disney World fishing, please leave a like, subscribe, and you know, the family's growing. We're almost at 500K, which is absolutely insane. And we will be back in Chicago shortly making some survival videos. So I know a lot of you guys want some survival videos. You want some fishing, some hand lining, and we're gonna be back to that as soon as we get out of Florida for ICAST. So if you guys don't know anything about ICAST, I'll leave some information below. I have a video coming up, I think, tomorrow about ICAST, so I'll have that as well. I'm blabbing at this point, but thank you guys so much, and we'll catch you guys in another episode of AP Bass. See ya!